Bada zing, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Okay, guys. All right. Looks like we're good. Got everything. We got Ron. Hey, Ron, welcome aboard. And we got Keith is the moderator. Okay, I'm here. Hooper is in charge. Wonderful. I can hear you. I'm just getting a. Here that thing is back on there again. Let's do that. We're gonna. If you guys want to know how to get that little, that little heart emoji where you can click on it and that little bar comes up, and then you can put in emojis or whatever, you can just click on reactions and then take it off so that doesn't get in the way. Anyways, guys, I'm already recovered. Came home from work. We had two shows back to back, and we're poised, we're positioned, and we're back into form. We're into action. So that's what we're doing. Okay. If you want to compete on the YouTube platform, you got to take action, massive action, divine right action. Okay, it's going to happen. Anyways, got good things. Ron, he is from the UK. He's one of us. He's a part of the fun club. Nothing Ron would not do for me. Nothing I would not do for Ron. We go around doing nothing for each other. But Ron, yeah, we had fun, right? We had Keith was over there. Ron, he did a premiere, and it was about an hour. And he was at a car show, and he had a whole. I think it was 8 people in there for his first premiere. And I did a premiere one time. It was on the Alien video, so that was a lot of fun. But so, what'd you think overall, Ron? How'd you feel about the premiere? Did you enjoy it? I noticed you got like 100 views on it, and it's an hour, so you definitely clock some watch hours. But that was really good. I think that guys, if you guys do premieres, I don't know if you're watching this on the replay, if you know anything about strategies that any of us can use to deploy, to make our premieres more effective. I think what I've learned from watching Ron his premiere, I think ideal if you want to do a premiere, they should probably be about 20, 30 minutes long minimum, because that really it's kind of like a live stream. It's out there, and then people were coming in and joining all throughout the premiere. So I don't know, maybe let us know in the comments if you watch this on the replay, whether or not you have any insights into the premieres. Okay, so Ron, he's here, and Ron needs more women and tube tops on his. Keith, I tell you, you are something else. Bada zing, you're a funny guy. Let me pull this up here. You know what, Keith? I got to tell you, I have a tendency to look down on that kind of clothing. If you get my meaning, look down on that kind of clothing. I just tell the jokes. I don't explain them. So, hey guys, we know that it's quarter to 5, 5 a.m. here. We're in Nevada, so we're thinking people on the East Coast 3 hours from now be about 8 o'clock, probably headed for work. But it is Friday, so we're not going to be in here that long. I hope, unless the chat gets really chatty. So, a little quiet in the chat there. Keith, how you doing out there? My eyes get stuck. Oh, I know it's pretty bad when you got to really you got to watch your moderators when you got to watch their comments. So Keith is doing good things. You know what I got to do? I got to go over to Keith's video and see. Keith, have you passed 43 subscribers yet? And Ron, where you at now? Because I think the last time you're starting to come up. Are you up like to 840 now? 830, somewhere in there. Ron's coming up in subscribers. Like I said, that's the whole goal. Everybody, we're trying to cross over to that 1,000. That's where we want to be. Oh, by the way, can you guys hear me? Can I get a loud and clear? 839. Okay, so wonderful. That's 161 more subscribers, and then Ron will qualify for the. You come a long way, Ron. I don't know how long have you been on YouTube. How long have you been doing it? Because Ron's got a really great channel. If you ever want to learn more about the UK and how they drive, and like I said, he does goes to a lot of the air shows. He loves airplanes, and he does jokes. Pirate Ron. One of his favorite jokes is, "What is a pirate's favorite letter?" A lot of people think it's the R, but it's not. It's the C. But Ron, he's Pirate Ron. If you got to go over and watch, he does a lot of one-liners too on his channel. So if you like the dad jokes, clean jokes, he's funny. So we got that. Of course, we can hear you. Wonderful. Hey, Jojo. Jojo Davis, Crapshoot Creations, big high five to the live, loud and clear. All right, bada zing. Uh, I don't know, Ron. You probably know Crapshoot Creations. He comes in here once in a while, but I'm always applauding this cat. He's all tie dye. He's all business. No grass grows under his feet. He's out there, and I think that's really an ambitious adventure. Not only is he maximizing his potential by because he loves, he does what he loves, and he's got all these wonderful creations with tie dye. It's all tie dye, everything tie dye, but how genius, to promote a YouTube channel along with it. So if people want to learn the process, I even know he tie dyes polo socks. So no job is too big or too small. Bada zing. Okay, wonderful. Look at this. We got Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Bada zing. Look at this, Dixie. You know what? It seems like every time I watch one of your live streams, lo and behold, near whether it's closer to the end, somewhere throughout that, you always praising me and giving me a shout out, and you really are something else. I think about you a lot because we aspire. That's what we're all aspiring to achieve is monetization, and you've been in monetized your channel now for a couple years, but I think everybody gets the drift now. They can sense my seriousness. I mean, I know I like jokes and we like comedy and stuff, but when it comes to YouTube, I mean, this monetization, being in the program, is something that you have to take really serious. So I'm just so you know, guys, I'm here streaming from YouTube, so I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't put you guys' comments up there. So this is kind of how we do it with the secret sessions. We just pop in here. We got, like I said, content is king. We try to clock some hours. So Dixie Cuddles Fitness, good things. If you guys want to stay in shape, she's your girl. She's gonna inspire you. She's gonna motivate you. All right. You guys know, remember what's her Lady Gaga? Do you know how she likes to prepare her vegetables? Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. You guys didn't think that was funny? I like that joke. All right. Let's see what we got here. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah. You guys, Jojo David said this guy, he's working. Yeah, nothing but I was telling you guys before, I used to be a swap meter too. And one of the things I learned, don't ever take your dog to the flea market. That's something you don't ever want to do. But no, I'm really inspired. Crapshoot Creations. We like to see that good work ethic. Uh, really good stuff. Okay, I'm not wearing socks. My feet tie dyed. Okay, I got my golf socks on. I got a hole in one. Any golfers out there? Takes a lot of work and patience, but it's worth it. Is it really? Well, you know what? I always talk about being an alchemist here on YouTube. That's if you fall prey to doubt and discouragement and disappointment just because you over obsess on analytics or just the performance of your channel or how a video does, you're not going to make it. So I just view it as a vehicle for transformation. Where else can you learn all this stuff? You'll learn more about yourself through other people than you'll ever learn about yourself by yourself, and through a medium of just like YouTube. I mean, it'll exploit all your insecurities, if your fear, your timidity, your shyness, I mean, it's going to exploit everything. So if you can work as an alchemist and transmute all that stuff and work on your confidence, and then don't get upset if things don't go your way. Don't get into discouragement and start doubting yourself because you have a video that doesn't go that well as planned. So that's kind of what I'm now. You know, we're a little bit more serious sometimes on some of these secret sessions. Sometimes we get silly, sometimes we get serious. But I'm kind of I'm a little tired because but I wanted to clock. I want to do a video. That's how Dixie's always done it. She's always uploading. So we'll see what else we got here. Takes a lot of work. Yep, I agree. I'm hoping that eventually one of these days I can enter into that promised land. LOL. Dixie Hooper keeps watching that tighten your tummy video over and over. Bada zing, bada bang. So LOL, Keith. Glad he likes it. Yeah, Keith is he's a ham. Oh, by the way, guys, if any of you guys keep getting emails about canned meat, I wouldn't open it. It's probably spam. Uh, Keith keeps sending out canned meat emails to everybody. Dixie, you're truly a machine. Amount of content you put out is unbelievable. Yes, she is a grinder. She's a mover and a shaker. What do you got? Over 2,000 videos, Dixie? How many videos you got on your channel? I know about 2,300. I guess that really is the new thing, like in order to get ahead in this game, you just got to keep uploading because my channel was doing pretty good over until I was looking at it tonight, and now things are starting to subside because we clocked a couple of those secret sessions. I haven't done a YouTube short here in the last few days, but it's like if your channel starts to die down a little bit, you gotta do an upload. So yes, I think so. Ah, thanks, Keith. Yeah, Keith is very complimentary. Keith likes to be outstanding without standing out. Keith, how many subscribers you got? You never told us. You still stuck on 43? Hardcore YouTube Dixie 100. Yes. Yeah, she's for real. She's very committed, and no grass grows under her feet. And she's doing all that too on top of a full-time job. And she finds the way. She finds the time to clock it. She's a moderator. Super Sundays. We're gonna not give you all the details, but I assure you, Super Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be a lot different. I've been working on this, and this is going to be a live stream like not one I've ever done before. So we're gonna create some waves. Something big is going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, don't look at the subscribers. I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Uh-oh. I don't know, Keith. Somebody's going to have to go check him out. So many subscribers he's got on his channel. Welcome. Peace. Yeah, so you guys ever watch JoJo Davis, Crapshoot Creations? He's been in the game. I gave him a shout out early out, and that's what I would do is on my videos, just to encourage people, to leave comments. And then that was back in the days when I was on the E machine. I think it was first 65, 70 videos. I clogged that thing up. It was toast. So from there, that's when I use let's see, not what is it, Movavi. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Movavi Editor Suite. It's like a program that you buy online. A couple years ago, it was $79, and you can enhance all your images. You can do transparent background, so you can remove the background. Plus, the fact I don't know if you guys are if you're looking for a video editor to use, I like stuff that's friendly. It's kind of drag and drop. So if you need you just a scissor, you just cut it and then you drag a transition, and then really easy. I really love. I'm not like I said. Even with this camera here, I use the Elgato, the face cam, and it's not even really that much money. There's probably better cameras that are out there if you want to. I think they're like DSLRs or Sony, something big high tech. But I just this is plug and play, and I just want to be able to be color and in focus. That's all I need. So I keep things real simple. All right, Dixie, I may be late. My hubby and I are having a date day. Wonderful. Okay. Well, you better go. Yeah, we don't want you to be late. So don't stay on our account. But Dixie Cuddles Fitness, check her out, guys. She's a mover and a shaker. Keith, it goes up and down if the subscribed on the short may be why you're losing them. Try to upload a 3-minute video so people sub stick. Yeah, now I've heard Dixie Cuddles say this before. Like if you just subscribe to a channel but you don't watch their content, YouTube will probably maybe if they might scrub that. If you just watch one YouTube short and subscribe, they may just scrub off that subscription because from what I've heard Dixie say a few times is they really want you to, you know, view a video for 3 minutes. I don't know where she gets her information. I know she was in a club called the Secret Six for the longest time, and it was so secretive she didn't know who the other 5 people were. And then she got me in that club. No, just kidding. But if there's, yeah, try that, guys. If you think that you find a channel that you really like, you might want to watch their video for at least 3 minutes before you subscribe, and subscribe from one of their videos, not their shorts. But Dixie, I don't know where you heard that, if that's true or not. Uh, Dixie Cuddles, she might be making that all up. We're not gonna. This is not gonna be a real long session, guys. We just wanted to pop up on here and go for a few minutes. Yes, they consider it a spam subscription. Okay, wonderful. All right, now we know. See, bada zing. That's just like them emails that Keith's been sending out about canned meat. It's classified or considered spam. Yeah. So we got really excited. I think Ron, we're getting Ron to the point now. Dixie does lives. Now, Crapshoot Creations. I don't know if you've. I have to check out your channel. I haven't been on your channel in a couple minutes, so I might have to come check you out. But I don't know if you do the live streams. I know Dixie does, and Ron. I think Ron is getting ready. You kind of inching his way in there. You saw him doing a premiere, but the premieres are cool. If you schedule that out in advance, ideally, if you just go instant premiere, you might not get any action on it. But if you do schedule it for a couple days out, like I said, Ron had 8 people in there on his, and it went for an hour, and we had a lot of fun in there. So yeah, I might have to. I might have to do a premiere here pretty quick. LOL can meet. Yeah. If you subscribe to spam from Walmart, I'll send you a case a week. That's funny. LOL, Keith. Keith is he's a funny guy. I don't know if you guys know that he is with the comedy union, and he does scale. He goes through Cory's comedy, now well, the fun club is what we call it, and he interacts with everybody, and he supports behind the scenes, especially if he takes a liking to you. He's kind of he prides himself on being a coach. He could get a little bossy. I have to sometimes tell Keith, hey, you're not the boss of me. No, just kidding. Keith is a good guy. Ron, I might do a vertical live walking by the river. See, this guy's next. He's going to be in the partner program. Book of Aaron brags about doing vertical lives because I think Dixie, have you ever done the vertical lives? You should be going. You should be getting out of here and going if you got a date day with your hubby. But from what I understand, the verticals when you do live in the vertical, they can go onto the YouTube short and you can get a lot of views that way. So I might have to try that. I'm kind of a slow learner. Ron, that will be good. Yeah, that would be really nice. See, that's one thing that Ron has going for him is that country that he lives in is really gorgeous. The only problem I have with people in the UK is that they drive on the wrong side of the road. That's the only problem I have. Okay, that's the only problem I have with them. He's going to do a vertical live walking by the river. Yeah, and I keep asking you, a lot of mosquitoes? Do you have a lot of mosquitoes in the UK? Because one thing I don't like, you know why vampires don't like mosquitoes? Too much competition. I've got to go. I'm going to the dentist. Uh-oh. I got a dentist. He only charges $1 a tooth. He specializes in buck teeth. Yeah, Ron, you got to take care of your teeth there. Dixie's going to have to run too. Look at that. We might even just keep this one under 20 minutes. What do you think? If you could have the Loch Ness monster attack you, would you get a lot of use? Yeah, you could you imagine that, Ron? You might be out there down by the river and have the Loch Ness monster coming at you. Heading out. Stay awesome. Big high five. Peace. All right. Bada zing. Okay. Everybody's heading out. What do you think? Should we clock this underneath 20 minutes? We can stay on here. It's classified, it's considered a video. Ron, we have some mosquitoes, but they don't carry any horrible diseases. I'm in Vegas and here in Nevada, we never used to have any mosquitoes at all. And now I don't know where they're coming from, but we've been getting some mosquitoes. And that's one thing I don't like. I've told you before that my cousin was in Texas and he said they found a mosquito that was so big, they found 6 ticks on it. And one thing I don't like is mosquitoes because boy, they get me and I'm a scratching away. So that's not good. Ron, we have okay. I think we left the door open. Uh-oh, you got some mosquitoes in the house? Up to you, Dixie Cuddles. Yeah, well, so you got a date day. I hope that you guys are. Yeah, you got to find time, have a date night. What flies in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, they've kind of getting away from that. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. To they're kind of softening it a little bit because what happens in Vegas only happens in Vegas. But a lot of people you don't realize. Like I've been here 38 years in Vegas, and whatever you're looking for is looking for you. There's abundance of opportunity. I mean, there's so much here. Okay, whether it be spirituality, um, networking, groups, opportunity, jobs. It's just it's a really unique city. My teacher, being a magician his whole life, he said I always admired how he was always thought it was the greatest place on earth because it's every night it's a city that never sleeps. I mean, if you're going to be an entertainer, I mean, where else are you going to be? It'd be a little bit hard to imagine for living in Wyoming. I think we left the door open. Yep, you up to you. Okay. Well, who is the person in the chat that says they've known you for 41 years? Oh, 41 years. That was a friend of mine. He Yeah, his name is Pat. He doesn't live here. He lives in Minnesota, I think Minnesota. But yeah, one of my early first jobs. His family. He's got a really wonderful family. He's got some sisters, and I moved out here. I've been in Vegas about 38 years, and he was one of the first guys that I met. So yeah, did he say 41? It's probably 38. He might be off by a couple years. So but yeah, so he's been watching some of the my videos, so that's awesome. He just praises me. He knows I'm an entertainer, and he's musically gifted, and he's a handyman. His name is Pat. But yeah, that's cool because he knows. I've been talking about YouTube out there to family and friends for a while. So but what do you think, Keith? We're going to keep this one. Why don't we keep this one light? We got a video that's out there. Told a couple jokes. We got to pump JoJo Davis. I'm gonna have to try to reward people that come into these little secret sessions. So we had Keith, we had Dixie Cuddles Fitness, we had Crapshoot Creations, and we had Ron. Let's keep it short, shall we? Anyways, guys, so be looking for us. We're coming at you live. We're gonna have a real exciting show come our Super Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Do set your clocks. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a riot. It's going to be different. We haven't done a live stream like this. So Dixie, good things. Proud of you. Thank you for being a silent encouragement, to me. You know, I look up to you. You've been here nothing but showing me support, and I try to show everybody as much support as I can. But thank you for being an inspiration. Because that's really my goal. Is I want to get monetized too. So, and it will happen if you believe, I guess. But let's see, who is the person? Oh, okay, read that one. Okay, Dixie, have a great day. Yes, you guys enjoy your afternoon date, and we're gonna sign out of here. Ron's going to the dentist, and JoJo Davis, Crapshoot Creations, he's headed to the swap meet probably to make some money. Money's not everything. There's more important things than money, like stocks and bonds, CDs, crypto. Yeah, I've been researching my funeral. I've discovered I'm not going to make any money on my funeral. In fact, I'll be going in the hole. But money's a good thing. Be well. Take Hooper. Be well, Dixie. Hooper looks more spelt every day. However, Siri spells that. Okay. Wow, now look at it. Now Whitney's in here. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, we're going to keep this under 30 minutes. Whitney Howland, aka the Couch Guy. He's sporting the green screen. If you guys like jokes, he's your guy. Whitney's out there telling the jokes. Proud of you. We featured him as the channel spotlight. Yeah, Whitney, you might want to get in on the action on this Sunday if you're able to make it. We're going to be doing something a lot different. And there's going to be a lot of winners. I got some of the details. I don't want to reveal all the details about what we're going to be doing, but you guys can tell from the thumbnail. I got a custom thumbnail, and then I tell you a little bit some of the detail. But it's really going to be. This could go down in the record books. I don't know. Could. That's if you're interested in promoting your channel. Yeah, Whitney. Whitney's doing good things. He's the real deal. We got the same taste in hats, and he's a comic. He's a joker. He's part of the fun club, and we like it when we got a lot of people in here that like to tell jokes. But we are going to keep this under 30 minutes because have you ever noticed that sometimes people see a live stream? This is just a secret session, They're like, oh, geez, that's 2 hours. A lot of people don't watch it. But if we, we're trying different things, try to go in different times, try different lengths. Maybe we find a sweet spot. Maybe the sweet spot is 25 minutes. Sitcoms are about 25 minutes. So, But hey, Whitney, really appreciate all that you're doing for everybody because the world needs more joy, needs more laughter. Um, but it's all good. And like I said, here on the Fun Club, Corey's Comedy Channel, we love the jokes, we love skits. Because what are you going to say when you don't know what to say? Well, we want you to try to find something funny to say. So, with all that being said, more was done than was said. But I'm happy that we were able to clock a live stream. Got some content out there. Content is king. We're watching so much YouTube, we get square eyeballs. But that's another one for the books. So we're gonna sign out of here. Why don't I have you guys? Now we got NAGGRC. Wait a minute, I better back out of that. Now, one of the things I've noticed, guys. See, Keith. Now, what am I supposed to do? It's a two-part. If you ever go live, you know it's two parts. Number one is you click. There's a little button down there that says "End Screen," but that doesn't end the screen. So another box comes up, and then it gives you the option "Not yet" or "End screen." So if you want to do a pitch, like if you got a end screen that you want to promote, if you just hit the button once, um, it's not gonna shut off the stream. So you actually got to hit it twice. Hit it once, and then another box prompts. All right, but at NAGGRC, I call him the J Man. Your sessions are so secret. I miss them. Yeah. Well, like I said, I used to be in the Secret Cooking Society. They kicked me out for spilling the beans, and then, from what I understand, somebody's having a secret meeting about my paranoia, which is and the J Man, NAGGRC, great king of the Karen jokes, doing a lot of YouTube jokes, but has a plethora of videos. He's the real deal too, man. He likes astronomy. You can tell he puts a lot of invests a lot of energy and a lot of time and a lot of thought into his creations because he's into high tech equipment. Even though some of the things he's been doing lately have just been from his phone, but just got off work. Geez, every time we talk to the J Man, he's going to work, and if he's coming in here, he's just getting off work. So work is good. You're making money. Don't spill them beans. Make you a whistleblower. That's right. Isn't that funny? So yeah, I used to be working the Secret Cooking Society. Just don't ever trust a skinny chef. Don't ever trust a chef his name is Gagliardo. Chef Gagliardo. Maybe he's an entertainer or he works in the hotel business. I think that the J Man is in the medical field. LOL, high tech. I wish. Mostly just my phone. Yeah, now, but I mean, most of that stuff that you've clocked, that you've put out there, it's pretty high tech, man. So stuff I've seen, stuff I've seen is pretty good quality. That's like for me. You know what? I really feel pretty good at all the content that I've put up onto the YouTube platform. The live streams. I think people will grace you a little bit more and be a little more lenient, cut you some slack because they're live. So this all goes into, and now I like how they separate them. So you have live, and you have YouTube Shorts, and you have your uploads. So they kind of know what to expect. And you know what? If we go over the 30-minute mark again, you know whose fault it's going to be? It's going to be Keith's fault. You know it is because somebody else is going to pop up in here. Yeah, Jay, man, my pleasure. Yeah, hey, you know what? If you can, Sunday's going to be big. You can see in the description of the. I already have it. It's already it's already set to go. It's called Up and Coming, and hey, it's going to be a fun stream. I assure you. I'm an analog person living in the digital world. My idea of a computer is control. Yeah, control. That's right. Anyways, guys, I want to keep this under 30 minutes. This way, maybe we could get some replay value out of this. And anyways, you guys are awesome. You hope to be there Sunday, but bada zing, bada bang. But we're gonna, Keith, you want to get out of here? Because yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do a 30-minute. That way, people can get a flavor of what we're about. Okay, that should say Control Alt and Delete. That's right. All right, guys. So we're probably gonna have a video up in here, something fun. Ron is back. You're already back from the dentist already? Oh my goodness. Now, Keith, what do you think? Now, look, we're going to go over, and it's Ron's fault this time. You know what? Ron, I thought you were going to the dentist. What happened to you? What happened? You're back already? Dentists, they have feelings too. Okay, me too, kid. No, it's my fault. That's all right. Well, like I said, we could just sit in here. Uh, I've driven to the dentist, and my appointment is at 2:30. All right, your dentist's appointment is at 2:30, huh? 2:30. Tell the truth, Corey. Tell the truth. Dentist is one of those jobs where you're always looking down in the mouth. Yeah, yeah, dentist. I'll tell you, I don't have anything against them. I just don't want to have any problems. Remember that? It's only funny. How's that saying go? I don't care what happens. All right, just as long as it doesn't happen to me. But it does happen to us. Yeah, 2:30, huh? 2:30. That's when you got a disappointment. Come on, you're kidding me, right? So he's our. Yeah, did you drive Big Red there? Yeah, Keith has got, or not Keith, but Ron. He's got this Bentley that he drives around. He's got a great dash cam in that too, and beautiful country. Goes for drives, plays some different alternative type music. Sometimes he plays some rock. Speeds up the camera. Doing a really good job. 2:30. That's funny. Yeah. See, LOL. Yeah. Any good dentist jokes? That's about the only two I know. A couple more will probably come to me later on. Now, you know what? We only got how many likes we got on here? Two? I don't think it really matters. You know what? My these secret sessions get about 60 views, and then 80 views over maybe the course of a few weeks. They might get up to 670, but I don't know. We keep trying, and we went over 30. We went over 30 minutes. Keith, you dirty dog. I wanted to keep it under 30 minutes. I think you're feeling your humor with dental drugs. Yeah, right. Filling your humor with dental drugs. Yeah, but that's really probably the best dentist joke I know is I got a guy, he's a dentist. He only charges $1 a tooth. He specializes in buck teeth. So that's funny. Right. I've got to tell the tooth and nothing but the tooth that he had a dentist appointment at 2:30. Hurty. Yeah, Ron, you got to take care of him. All right, now all right, guys. So you ready to get out of here? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready to get out of here. Dixie's already gone. She went on her date. Jojo, he had to bail. Jojo Davis, NAGJRC. He's a workman. He just got off work. And Keith is not going anywhere. He better not be going anywhere. And Ron has arrived safe. So look at this. He's watching a live stream from a cell phone. It's pretty impressive. Th- That's like, why did the guy only put 239 beans in his chili? Because one more would make it 240. Two, 240. Okay. All right. Dentists moonlight as a car body work repairman. Dentists moonlight as a car body work repairman. They pull the dents out. Yes. There you go. Well, let's definitely, guys, keep this in the 30 range. Can we do that? Because I don't want it to go up into 40. That way, maybe we can get some replay because we are trying new things, and now we're over 33 minutes now. 240. Tooth, yeah, tooth hurty. I didn't watch it while I was driving. Smart man, smart man. Were you driving fast and taking chances? I always tell everybody, don't drink and drive. You might hit a speed bump and spill your beer. So don't do that. Okay, morning, Corey. Keep it real. Bada zing. The NAGGRC. Guys, check him out if you guys are watching this on replay. Plus, fact too, the chat will repopulate too if we're not on here as long. But we want to keep it under 35 minutes. We're going to do it. Want to appreciate you guys that keep showing up. I wish you guys the best day ever. And keep it real, keep rising, keep shining, keep smiling, keep smiling. And Keith says Hooper's been working on his English accent. Yeah, very nice. If we had that accent, we'd be going places. All right, guys, we're gonna catch you on the next live. Bada zing, bada bang.